Yeah, that's
How
crazy.
crazy. And
That
considering
is
the fact
crazy.
that most of the games were like that, it was pretty crazy. Here we go. So we've got Dragons in. I believe that is them on red. Yeah, I see
Yep,
Nilsed.
I see the headband. Yep.
Rampage here taking that blue base.
Go.
And one up, I believe, on green. Yes, one up. There we go. I'm getting it.
Yep. So skills right now. So it does look like the leaderboard is working.
Was the leaderboard is way, which is fine. Morrow, again, congratulations on the baby. Good job, buddy. You did well.
Okay, let's look at this. We see reds at the front of green, blue. Sorry.
Alrighty, Dragons not opting for a immediate dump, which is good. About to say, fantastic image there. Noof going for a green.
Green destroyed.
Pretty textbook green there.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
They'll be doing very well for them. As we see, green's cracking into red.
There we go. That red dive
he did a
was
360
horrific.
style on them. Holy.
do 360 no scope. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we do see Dragons cracking back into their base and holding it this time. Does look like Finn was trying to snipe out his own defender though.
Yeah.
So here we go. So we are seeing. Okay, so we are only seeing 3 at home. For a second, I thought I saw like 4 or 5 of them of the Dragons at home. So there we go. So we do have one up here. I'm about to say they are playing with 5. Snake just hasn't pulled his trigger yet, which is crazy considering their base was one that was taken. And Rampage currently with 3. I do know there is 4.
Oh, it's the crack.
The
double.
double.
It was double. False alarm.
The silent crack.
Yeah. All right, so red's hopping back in.
There
Double
we
on
go.
that door.
Rampage pulling back into those middle panels just to hold out a bit.
On the arena camps.
Just some walking players.
Yeah, so we see one up player coming around backdoor reds. Few people in sweep, not too many.
There's not too many. It's definitely a bit more of a game where they're happening a bit closer to those doors.
Yeah. So Dragon's still packing pretty good. Rampage keeping open pack, however, and one up still not very far behind.
Doing pretty good. All right, no worries. So we are having a look here. Sorry, just confirming some commentator slots. Rightio. So we do see Dragons still with that 1 and holding that lead currently.
Yep.
Rampage or one up currently haven't been able to get into any bases just yet. Oh, sorry. One up were able to get into the base. They just never put any shots in, which probably was for the best. They were getting cracked and shot out pretty quickly.
I mean, once you crack in, it's not like you have to instantly shoot. You can still hold the 5, get a bit of pack, wait till you have a good chance.
There we are, getting the double lunge, getting the run around. As we say that, we're getting Crouchy going for the red there. Finn. Finn getting the spin on him. 2-shot deny on Crouchy.
I didn't even see that he got the deny. I thought he just had a miskill.
I was say, buddy, you're watching and you watch as Finn puts a shot into the under, expecting him to be there and doing a spin and getting that.
Let's take a look at that. So yeah, gets in, cracks in, good shots in. Finn was heard 1 under,
and does that spin and gets a perfect shot. Wow, Crouchy almost got the shot there to finish his base off. Sorry, Zam got a green while we were missing. So let's give it a sec and then we'll have a look at our green.
Yep.
There we go. I hit blue.
Yeah. So empty blue.
Empty blue. Which I don't even know if that was that game. That wasn't even that game. I just absolutely hit the wrong button entirely. That was my bad. Sorry.
That was last.
Let's look at green. There we go. So here we go. We got Zam. Pretty nice take. Pretty clean. Nothing too crazy there.
That's interesting, actually.
Green hit.
That it saves the last take. Even
sorry. Finn's going for his green, and Finn just got that green as well.
Yeah.
There we are. Snake finally triggering in now.
Okay, if there's a free time in the game, maybe we can look back at that one too.
Yeah.
Take a look.
We've had a couple of replays.
Yeah.
I would say, if the Snake was in, it just he hadn't been able to pull his trigger without being shot first, unfortunately.
As you see, there's a blue loading up in front door green. There's no greens to be found here.
Greens have gone walkabouts.
Yeah, well, there's one back door, maybe a lunging for the
Member
denials,
leveled
running
up.
around.
Well
Get
done.
shot out though.
Green
Forward,
hit.
here we
Might
go.
see a
All right,
take
so there we
here.
go. Oh, no. Spider 2 shots
Blue
in and
team
unfortunately
denied.
gets shot out there.
Yeah.
Good try from him, but unfortunately, a double lunge from the front door and his movement just opened him up to get shot. I think one up are kind of expecting people to be shooting from that little facing spot now.
Yeah. Well, that is a very consistent spot to shoot, especially if you have two stacking in back door.
Yeah.
You just get in. You have one pinning across the front door, and yeah, if you know that back door's clear, it is a very good spot to take from.
Yeah, it is fantastic there. Okay, so we are seeing the base is pretty secure at the moment, which means most of our gameplay is going to be happening in those arena cams. As I say that, we
Blue
have
hit.
Crouchy
Blue hit.
lunging and getting
Blue
both
destroyed.
defenders there.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic
That was
take
such
there.
I haven't seen someone take from that spot either. Just like on the mid panel.
Just on the mid panel, just going
back
for
to the
shots into
mid-panel.
it. Don't know what the heck just happened there. VG seemed to get in and not think that there was going to be a blue in their own base.
Yeah.
So Crouchy making up for his 2-shot deny in red there by getting that blue base. Will be interesting to see if they then decide to push back into that blue to get it. Oh, let's say we had Dragons try and rush that one. Rush into green there and unfortunately getting out.
Yeah. Look at we should probably take a look back at the score here.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look at our main score here.
We
Okay.
have, Dragons ahead, one base up. One base up, and also, what's that, 5k pack ahead too, as well?
My math is mathing, so yes.
Yeah. 5k.
I'm
So
not, yeah.
Rampage still doing very well in pack.
So they,
11k pretty much, and one up, 1k behind.
they are about to say they're not, about to say one up is not too far behind. A base for them here could probably do pretty well, but they are just behind on that pack there.
Although Dragons are kind of pulling away with it. They get more and more pack.
Dragons are pulling away with it, and it's not a dump.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've got 5 minutes left of the game. They haven't dumped as of yet. It's possible that they won't, possible that they will.
I mean, like, I'm assuming they won't be really forced into anything,
Remember
at least
leveled up.
currently.
Now,
Unless
Currently,
something
they
happens.
haven't been really
Red
forced to
hit.
have to do anything like that.
Red
Crouchy
hit.
going for his red this
Red
time and
destroyed.
getting it this time.
Crouchy, ironically crouching to shoot the
Remember
third
level
shot
up.
there into the base.
Well
Crouchy
done.
making sure his name means something.
Yeah. That's why it's called
Remember
Crouchy, you
leveled
know?
up.
Is Crouching.
Well
There
done.
we are seeing red pretty empty suddenly. So I'm wondering if they've just gone for a quick aggressive 5-man push onto green base or if they've opted to just dump here.
So, yeah, shoot this player out. Put a shot in. Put a cheeky shot in. Willie?
If I say VG, yeah, currently holding there,
Remember
probably
leveled
playing
up. Well
playing a
done.
little cautiously here.
Red hit.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be a
Red
good
hit. Green
chance
hit.
to, like,
Red team
shoot
denied.
currently,
Green
but it
hit.
would be-
Oh,
pretty good to
Gunner
watch.
just got 2
Destroyed.
shots denied in red by
Red destroyed.
Rampage by Zam there.
As we see, who was that?
That
Who
was
got it?
BG
So, yeah.
getting his green and Zam getting their red. Zam 2-shot denying Gunner in red in a dumped
Yeah,
base
nice.
is a horrible feeling.
I mean, that's just not what you want at a dump space, right?
no, you don't want to
fight
get
over it.
denied at a
Yeah.
dumped base. Because traditionally the rule of thumb is you never fight over a dumped base. If you have to fight over a dumped base, it is just a waste of
Blue
points.
hit.
You're just playing into the dump's hands. Really.
Yeah.
Blue hit. Blue destroyed.
As we see, VG picking up
VG.
his dump, or not so dump,
It
but
is
picking up
blue
the blue.
base.
So he is now done.
Which does, yeah, I was about to say, it does net Dragons their first blue for this game.
Yeah. So they have one offset, their head on.
We
flank
are
as
seeing
well.
Dragons back at their base, so it looks like it was just an aggressive 5-man push
Yeah.
there.
I mean, Dragons do tend to bubble out quite a bit. They call it a bubble,
Le bubble.
which is pretty much the dem just, pushing quite a bit into the attack.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we see them doing that. I guess for the 5-man push that time.
Member
Good
leveled
to see a
up.
fantastic
Well
game
done.
to see here, by the guys. We're down to 3 minutes now.
We see 3 blues in. They're just leaving now. Red might go for another blue here. So, yeah.
Here we go. I was about to say, we have
Member
everybody
leveled
locked
up.
back into their bases
Well
again.
done.
So we are seeing a bit of we are still seeing movement between them. Or as I say that, we have Rampage taking into that green and Whippet getting shot out by Snake there.
So it does look like Rampage is committing pretty hard to
Blue
getting blue
hit.
potentially, yeah.
So
Blue
here we
hit.
go. So we have
Blue
Finn
leveled
going
up.
for their blue
Well
and
done.
finishing that one.
Green hit.
Managing to fend off that
Green
lunge at them.
destroyed.
Whippet going for their green and finishing.
Yep.
And now they are holding with 2. That was unfortunate 2 missed shots on that back lunge by Whippet.
Not green retakes control of this. I interestingly, there's still one blue roaming around in their base, and
Yeah.
just looking for cheeky denials if they can get it.
Possibly cheeky denials here, which might just be Zam running around,
Yeah.
but also it might be a bit beneficial for them to just commit to a dump here because they are currently second. If they commit to a dump now, they might be able to finish off their bases and hopefully stop Dragons from getting more greens.
Although if they do slow down one up here from getting their blues, they're still pretty well.
They
in
are
second.
pretty far ahead. They are pretty decently far ahead at the moment, so you are right about that one. Down to a minute 30 now. Interesting gameplay here, guys.
Holy, Zam is actually popping off in blue.
Yeah, Zam's absolutely going crazy in that blue base.
Just
Just
being such a menace.
menacing.
Although get the shot out as I said that.
Here we go.
so-
Gunner going for a
Destroyed.
2-shot in here and finishing his blue base. I say, does look like one up are heading towards their red base now. Could be possible Gunner is aiming for a revenge take here, hopefully to get that base and make up for his 2-shot deny. He's incredibly busy here. Dragon's still pulling ahead with that lead. We're down to the last 40 seconds. Dragon pretty comfortably, like over 10k ahead.
Red hit.
You see greens
Red
crack
hit.
into reds
Red destroyed.
in the underspot there. So yeah, now one up have a base over Rampage, but they've been packing so well that Rampage is still fluff. And then we see,
Oh, was that Zam?
I believe it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Zam cracking into green.
A very quiet cracking there. All right, blue is incredibly busy at the moment. We are seeing lots of game at blue, so we've got 6 seconds left. We'll just leave it there.
So yep, that is game.
Wow.
Game
That
over.
is game.
Please
One up,
proceed to
getting
exit.
incredibly close to trying to take
Yeah.
that second from Rampage there.
Good win from second from Rampage actually. Still having 4 and being able to pull off the second still.
That was fantastic to
Yeah.
see. About to say fantastic games from all of those guys. Moving to our pack room now. Shifter and Spider sharing that 200% tag ratio there.
High tag streak, Spider with 12.
Spider with 12 just going
popping off.
absolutely nutty
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. Nobody shot anybody whilst they were shooting the base.
Yeah.
Or sorry, successfully got the base whilst also shooting out other people.
Yep.
We do have most shots tonight with Gunner, Spider, and Crouchy sharing with their 2.
All right. Let's take a look at main, see if there's any other cool things we can look at.
Does look to be all good. What we
Yeah.
will do now is it's time for us to switch out. We've got some new fresh commentators coming in here. You see me for 3 hours today, probably more today.
Yep.
But we'll switch